on 420, I said, oh, these ugly ass people gonna have a conflict of interest because they gonna try to go praise Jesus the Lord, and then they gonna get high as a kite. But I said, I'm sure y'all got a healthy work life and personal life business set up so you can know how far to take the holiday versus the holiday. You catch my drift? Well, I'm going to tell you about somebody the police is looking for, and it's quite interesting because a lot of people like, leave that mind alone. This goes out to, there's a town in Texas called Lufkin. I've never been there. I don't know which direction to tell you how to get there, but I can tell you that the Lufkin Police Department, they're looking for you, Avante Nicholson. Bad boy, oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Now, a lot of times the police are looking for you for murder and all types of heavy crimes, and this one is just bad judgment. But they coming for you, sir. Now, they said, allegedly, bam, that on Easter, this Avante individual put not Easter eggs with candy, not dyed eggs, not even confetti eggs, but marijuana-filled Easter eggs, and he planted them around a few city parks, and I guess it was like an adult scavenger hunt. Hello, especially if you were indulging in 420. Now, these marijuana-filled Easter eggs were hidden, like I said, 3 city parks and allegedly a motel. Now, when they find him, and I don't even know if they found him because I know they are looking for you, he could face 4 warrants, 3 for felony delivery of marijuana in a drug-free zone, and 1 state jail felony for marijuana delivery. Now, what happened was, I'm assuming, allegedly, because I didn't get that memo, Avante, I didn't get the memo, not that I was looking for it. I'm just saying, I didn't come down my timeline, okay? Somehow, some way, this scavenger hunt took place on social media. You see how I tell y'all always be incriminating yourselves? But the people that was participating was probably looking for that egg because they was like, ooh, I want some of that weed. And then the people that don't indulge in the activity was like, oh my God, Texas is not illegal. Well, let's call this in as suspicious. And that's what happened. They started flagging and they got community tips that this Easter hunt with marijuana was going on. And so, even though some of the locations, I don't know how he did it, they have recovered thus far more than 1/4 of an ounce of marijuana. Now, they're trying to figure out, using Crime Stoppers, how to find you, Avante. Again, Easter was last week. So somebody probably done turned you in. Now, I don't know how much time is associated with those fines and fees and penalties that they slashing on your name like that. But what I can tell you is they got your face plastered on the World Wide Web. Now, I don't understand why people are out looking for some marijuana or anything, because the way, and I'm not saying Avante did this or whatever, but the way that people lace stuff up, you should have a trust issue knowing if this is even something that you should induce. Because people put all types of stuff in drugs now. Weed sometimes is laced with embalming fluid. Weed is sometimes laced with those little horse pills and stuff that make you stiffed up and act hallucinating. Weed is sometimes hit with that fentanyl. So when you find the egg, how do you know that it's from a trusting site? How do you know this isn't some grade A chemistry project, and next thing you know, you got all types of stuff coming out your skin pores because they done contaminated? And I'm not saying that's what he did. He probably had a harmless day of fun just celebrating a 2-in-1 holiday. But all I know is I got major trust issues, so I wouldn't have been out looking for nothing. If my family put it together, I'm not doing it. If the church put it together, I ain't doing it. If the city didn't put those eggs together, I ain't doing it. Because those are trustworthy sites. It goes back to Halloween. Now we have trust issues because people do contaminate things. Now, again, I don't know what Avante Nicholson's whole motive was. He might be a good guy and thought this would be a good idea to pay it forward to people that love 420. I couldn't tell you. I don't know if this was somebody else's idea. He just decided to live it forward. But what I can tell you is they're looking for you, sir. So you might as well turn yourself in. But that's your business. Because it didn't say if you found the egg, you owe the money. It just sounded like it was just free weed. But everything that's free ain't good, right? Either way, I'm just a messenger. It's your girl, Shaunie B. If you're cool with your girl, gone food with your girl. Make sure you check out my lovely website. Yes, www.shauniebeentertainment.com. I don't feel like my yes extended itself. I'm going to do it again. You can check out the fan gear. You got options to drop donations, but there's never any pressure to do either of the two because I see the likes, the shares, the comments. It means the world to me. So I just want to tell you thank you from my lips to your ears for rocking with me because y'all can be anywhere, but y'all come keep me a little company for a little few business minutes. Hop in the comments. Again, this holiday may mean something else to you. Some people don't celebrate Easter. And for those of you that don't celebrate 420, everybody's going to have a feeling about this story. And I'm not here to tell you how to feel because it's your perspective. I'm just telling you a lot of times when we put out things that's, I guess, our fun to the world that does not appreciate it or a world that does appreciate it, there's always going to be some slack that comes back your way, whether it's legal or illegal. So you do have to reconsider some of your thoughts, like, dang, it's a good idea, but what if? You have to have what ifs in your life, Avante, because if not, you're going to be making bad decisions, or you think it's a great decision, and that great decision is going to have bad repercussions. So hopefully you don't have to spend a long time in jail, and hopefully it's not a super big financial upset for you, but it's just was a bad idea because again, Texas is not legal, so anything you do, especially in a drug-free zone, is going to be issues for you. And then you put it on your own platform so they knew how to find you, and now they're really trying to find you if they haven't found you. Catch my drift? So just change your choices. Next time, maybe do a private, situation and just, I don't know, draw from a hat. That way the participants participating know you and you know them. So nobody that don't like the idea won't call in the 5050. Got me? Already. Well, until next time, next story. And I'm out this piss.